about the attack on Northerners in Port Harcourt again, because I realized that some of you were in the comment section asking me to know the genesis of the problem before I conclude. I knew what happened from A to Z before I made my content yesterday, and I will tell you what happened in seconds. But before I continue, you must be low IQ'd to think what happened is an excuse to attack people unprovoked. Your people did not only attack them, they looted their goods, killed some of them, and burnt down a mosque. And in all the cases, you profiled and generalized innocent people who later turned into your victim. The worst part of it, you were not even protesting from your heart. Some of you were thieves hiding in the protest because items worth hundreds of millions were stolen. Okay, in the first incident, a bike belonging to Hausa people was stolen. They were lucky to trace the thief, or alleged thief, who is named Festus. And during the altercation or confrontation, one of them stabbed him and he later passed away. Which is the reason why the protest started of Aboki must go, Aboki carry your bike, go, Abokis, they were accusing Hausa people or Northerners of raping, violence. Every crime in that rivers was, they were accusing Northerners of doing. The protest was not peaceful. They stole, they destroyed market items belonging to Northerners. And the second incident, which is the one that happened 2 days ago, two Northerners were fighting, one from Adamawa and the other from Benue, who are both Christians. It's important to mention them. And guess who are the victims? They later came back and started attacking Northern Muslims. They burnt down their business, their marketplace, and even a mosque. And the worst part of this one is that some people died, like we lost lives. This is so unfortunate, and some people, or some of you who are low IQ and DUMB, are still waiting to hear this full story before they conclude that it is wrong to attack people unprovoked. And is it okay to stab the alleged thief? No, because I do not support people taking laws into their hand, because it is not good, therefore it is condemnable. But at the end of the day, did they go for the person or the people who did the stabbing? No, they went for innocent people and started attacking them, which is barbaric, which is DUMB. Strongly condemnable and uncalled for. Nigerians are very smart, very, very smart, but tribalism makes them DUMB. Reserve a space in your heart for love. As you...
Yes, thank you, Abyss. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can see this video that is playing now. You can see the level of destruction, and why these things are so heartbreaking is that the two people that were fighting were not even Muslims. They were all Christians, and because they of where they come from, everybody like, oh, these are Muslims, these are Muslims. I'm joining my voice with the voice of Abyss this morning in a different direction, that calling on the government, the governor of that state, to make sure he compensates all the Muslims that lost their items. Because they were sitting on their own. They were not looking for anybody's trouble. And this thing came upon them. You know, they didn't start trouble. They were not fighting. They were just sitting. They became a victim because of their religion. So the governor of River State must make sure that all these pineapple, watermelon, everything that they lost innocently, because they are innocent of what happened. It's just that their religion made them a victim. So I'm calling on the governor of River State to make sure he compensates them. Let's start the amendment and the restoration from here. From this video we are looking at now, let's start the amendment restoration from here. So when things happen, someone needs to pay. The government needs to pay compensation. Honestly, my platform is demanding compensation for these Muslims, innocent Muslims, that kept their watermelons, banana, plantain, kept their taste, and all this thing that is going on now. All the food that are being consumed in Nigeria are coming from northern part of Nigeria. All the food. If all their bookies, you chase them away, all the northerners, you chase them away, all the houses, you chase them away, where will you be getting your plantain? Where will you be getting your watermelon? Where will you be getting your ginger? Where will you be getting your pepper, tomato? Where is it going to come from? Can we start thinking for once? Can we, sometimes we start thinking, we start reasoning, So please, I think the governor should start, should set a good example now by making sure that that the people that lost their lives, lost their properties, lost their market, lost their business, are duly compensated. Thank you for listening to me. Help me share this video. Thank you.